First thing fucking first. Boom. Credit score. You gotta work on your credit. I don't know why people think credit don't mean anything. Oh, I can buy shit cash. Fuck a credit score. Y'all say this shit every damn time. And that's a young mindset, and honestly, that's a dumb mindset. Cash and credit goes hand in hand. It allows you to leverage your money. It allows you to build generational wealth. I'm gonna tell you straight up that you probably need something like a 620 credit score. Now, I already know some real estate agents gonna say, oh, we can get you approved with 580. I don't care what they say. I'm telling you, minimum, you should aim for a higher than 620 FICO score. Now, I know y'all be on Credit Karma checking your score. Like, damn, my score in the 700s. Let me go to the dealership. Let me go to get a house or whatever. Boom. They turn that paperwork around. They put their hand on there like this. And they go, your score is a 550. FICO scores are completely different than Vantage scores, which is Vantage scores 3.0 is what they're showing on Credit Karma. You can download the Experian app or MyFICO to understand your FICO scores. Next, tax returns. Us entrepreneurs, we need 2 years of tax return. If you are working, you only need 1 year of tax returns. Make sure you show proof of income. We got debt to income. So different loans require different debt to income ratios. For example, FHA loans requires you to have a debt to income ratio of 43%. You can't have more debt than 43% of your monthly gross income. I believe conventional loan is 28%. And then a VA is 41%. Those are for United States veterans or active duty military, reserves, National Guard, so forth, so forth. Boom. If you're not military, you need to save for a down payment. Wow, what do you know? I've been talking about saving money since I started doing content for real. And it's funny how it keeps coming up. The reason why I keep talking about it is because nobody ever plans for the big payments. Nobody ever plans for that. You got to save. It's easy to blow money, man. It's easy to go buy dumbass shit. It's easy to do all this extra Jimmy bullshit. But when it comes time for the big boy purchases, you're gonna need some money, all right? And then I already went over the different loans, FHA, VA loans, and conventional loans. FHA requires the minimum of 3.5% down. You can do that, but just know that you're gonna be paying mortgage insurance premium. Same thing with conventional loans. It allows you to put 5% down. They're gonna tell you if you do 20% down, you can avoid private mortgage insurance premium. I think that's what it's called. And then VA loans, obviously there's no down payments if you are a veteran. So to buy a house is actually really easy. You just got to have a little discipline, of course, like I always say, because the main thing that holds people back is credit scores. And last but not least, stop shopping with your credit before you buy a house. If you know you're looking for a house, you cannot get a car before you buy a house. If you do, your whole debt to income ratio will change, and that could disqualify you from buying a house, regardless of what your credit score is. Capiche? Capiche. It's very easy. Anyone can buy a home. Always do the math when you buy a house. People are going to say, oh, the interest rates are this. Oh, the housing prices need to come down. Bro, you might as well understand that shit ain't going to happen. The good news about having a credit score that's actually solid is when they do allow lower interest rates, guess what you can do? I don't know. Maybe do this cool thing called refinance. You can do that. You got to make sure all the numbers make sense. There's zero reason to buy a house if you can't afford it, obviously. And with that being said, these are the easiest steps to buy a house. It's very, very easy. A lot of this stuff is absolutely extremely easy.